In this video, we got a gameplay on the new free dark matter Gerald Wallace in NBA 2K25 Myteam, and he's going to be one of the new dark matter exchanges in this summer festival. He's going to cost 20 dark matter pieces, so is he going to be worth exchanging for that? That's what we're here to find out in today's video. So looking at Gerald Wallace, 6'7" at the shooting guard position, is definitely very solid for this Gerald Wallace card. And I do believe he also does have a 7-foot wingspan, which is really nice. His defensive stats are going to be amazing. Like, that is easily the best thing about this card. 97 block, 98 steal, 98 perimeter, and a 98 interior defense. He's actually only got a 6'10" wingspan, so not as good. But this card's still going to be ridiculous on the defensive side of the floor. His stats look amazing. I mean, take a look at those physical stats at the bottom. Those are incredible. 98 speed, 97 speed with ball, 98 agility, 98 vertical, 92 strength. I mean, this Gerald Wallace card looks absolutely amazing, at least on paper. He's also got 24 Hoff badges, including Posterizer, Deadeye, Limitless, Range, Dimer, Handles for Days, Post Lock, Challenger, Off-Ball Pest, Pick Dodger, Glove, Interceptor, Pogo Stick, Brick Wall, Movable, Physical Finisher, Set Shot Specialist, Shifty Shooter, Versatile Visionary, Ankle Assassin, Lightning Launch, On-Ball Menace, High Flying Denier, and Paint Patroller as well. He's only missing Rebound Chaser and Box Out Beast on Hoff when it comes to the defensive Hall of Fame badges. I mean, that just goes to show how good of a defensive card Gerald Wallace can be. But now let's hop into freestyle with this card, because I do want to test out his jump shot. I want to test out his SIGs, because that's obviously something that matters just as much, and probably definitely at this stage more than the stats and badges. So his release is going to be the same jump shot as his Galaxy Opal card, but now it's going to be on very quick timing compared to only quick on his Galaxy Opal. So it should be a little bit better of a jump shot. It was already good before. It's still a really nice jump shot. It's easy to green with. He does have the Pro Fade. He doesn't have Pro 2, which is a lot better than just the Pro. That's something that's maybe not as good on this card, you know, only having the Pro Fade, but it's definitely still greenable. Like, you can green with the Pro Fade quite easily. It's just not as good as the Pro 2. Now, for the SIGs, he's got Booker dribble style. The problem is he has that. He has the Ray for Allison size up. So if you want to size up, he's going to be doing a jump between his legs before he can actually do the size up. But he does have Kemba Escape, and he does have the Kobe White behind the back, which is that animation right there. So I mean, it's pretty good. His SIGs are good. They're not incredible. His escape is the Kemba Escape, which is really nice. As long as you're not doing a size up with this card, you should be fine. As long as you're not doing a size up, I think you'll be fine with his dribbling. And his jump shot's really good, man. His defense is going to be amazing. He's going to be the perfect two-way card in this game with his defense and his jump shot. But now let's go green one more three. Let's get on to the Dark Matter Gerald Wallace gameplay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, hopping into the showdown game here with the Dark Matter Gerald Wallace that is only going to cost you 20 Dark Matter pieces. Like I was talking about, I do consider that to be a free card in this game, because 20 Dark Matter pieces in this festival is really not that many, especially when they're going to be giving out a GOAT piece for free, you know, on the 2 Sundays. So that's going to be 48 Dark Matter pieces there just in the 2 Sundays. If you do go 5-0 or get 5 wins in a row, I should say, in the Triple Threat Park, that's 48 Dark Matter pieces. He's only 20, so I do consider him to definitely be a free card. You know, maybe you have to do a bit of grinding, and yeah, you have to get the 5-win streak, but I do consider him to be a free card. And that was a really nice dunk on the first possession. My opponent's knocking down that 3. The thing about Gerald Wallace is you do definitely want to put good cards around him that can handle the basketball. Like, you don't want to have Gerald Wallace as your primary scorer, because I'm telling you right now, he can shot create a little bit, and he can be like a secondary or a third, you know, ball handler, probably a third more likely. But his SIGs aren't that good. His jump shot isn't that crazy off the dribble. So how you really want to use this card is you want to use him as an on-ball defender. As dude, my defense, is my controller bugging, bro? I've had such bad, I'm having to use a different controller now, because if you guys have been watching my videos, my controller has been absolutely tweaking over the past day or two. Gerald Wallace trying to hit a pull-up jump shot, not able to knock it down. I do want to switch Gerald Wallace onto Kobe White, because it seems like he's running his offense through Kobe White, which is a little bit interesting of a strategy, because I want to put him on ball, because that's the best thing about this card is, look at Chris Webber, man, playing defense. Yeah, the best thing about this card easily is the defense of Gerald Wallace. Good defense there by Invincible Victor Wembanyama. If you guys saw, I did pull that on Zach's account, man. That was absolutely insane. Come on, good defense. We're here. Good defense. That is really good defense there by the squad. But we got to get Gerald Wallace going on the offensive end. He does have 2, obviously, you know, nice takes to the basket, but I want to see a 3-point shot, you know, from Gerald Wallace. But yeah, you want to use him as like a ball screen. He could set screens, roll to the basket, but realistically, you're not going to be running too much offense through this Gerald Wallace card. Like, if you're actually running him on your team, you're not going to be really, you know, be spamming pick and rolls like I am, because it's just not the best way to actually use this card. You know, he's so much better as just a defensive card. You know, put him in the corner, he's going to be an amazing spot up shooter. That's the best way to use him. But let's try to play good defense here on Kobe White. There you guys can see Gerald Wallace playing exceptionally good defense, able to recover back and get that block. I mean, he is such a good defensive card. He has what, 97 or 98 block? I think it's 97. He's just ridiculous on that side of the floor. Let's try to play good defense here. He's going to Antoine Jameson over to Kobe White. Come on, good defense here. Stay in front of him. Yep, look at that perimeter. No way, that's a great contest on Kobe White. He hit that. Good shot, man. I guess that's a good shot. Come on, I do want to get the ball into the hands of Gerald Wallace. See if we can try to shot create a little bit with this card. Like I'm talking about, he doesn't really have that shot creation ability. Trying to maybe get to the corner. He does have pro fade. I guess we could, shoot a fade if we really have to. Come on, try to get to the basket all the way. Gerald Wallace with that standing dunk animation. He's going to be a great slashing card. Again, this is a defensive card. This is a card that isn't known for scoring the basketball. He's not going to be, that main shot creator. So you kind of have to take that into account when you're, using this Jarris Wall card, and you kind of have to know what you're getting out of the card. You're not going to be getting a card that's got a really good 3-hunting jump shot, but that's what this card can do. He can play lanes. He can play really good defense. You lose the basketball. Come on, good steal. Yo, can we grab the basketball, man? Like, that should be another easy steal with Joel Embiid. Really, really frustrating. But yeah, you got to know what you're getting into with Gerald Wallace compared to a different card. If you go buy a card that's got a really good, 3-hunting jump shot, or if you go get a card that has a really good 3-hunting jump shot, right, and he has good sigs, then yeah, you want to use that card as your main shot creator. But if you don't go for a card like that and you go for a Gerald Wallace, a card that's more so known for his defense, I'm just saying you guys have to expect, he's not going to be coming off screens, 3-hunting around screens. He still probably can. Like, he's still got a good enough jump shot that if he's wide open like that, you can still 3-hunt to that degree. And again, he's got a really good jump shot, 1000%. It's just not this some ridiculously good release. But playing honestly really good so far. Got 9 points with Gerald Wallace. So try to bait, see if we can get him to, honestly, that's kind of what I wanted. Good defense and good rebound from Gerald Wallace. So try to push that ball in transition and get me another pick and roll with this invincible Victor Wembanyama card. Stopping and popping with Gerald Wallace. There you guys can see we're knocking down another 3 back-to-back 3-pointers for Gerald Wallace. And he's now got takeover activated. Obviously, we don't have an actual takeover. It'd probably be nice to have like a sharpshooting takeover, or even like flash on this card would be really good. Maybe even going for like a defensive takeover could be good. Great defense on Kobe White. I mean, this card is such a great defender. Finding him out there in transition. Gerald Wallace, once again, that's a hard shot to shoot just because we kind of like bobbled the ball. It was hard to actually get a good, timing off, but really good first quarter, man. 12 points in the first quarter. Exceptionally good defense. Also grabbed a second rebound as well. Really good first quarter. Let's see if we can play even better in quarter number 2. Alrighty, Gerald Wallace into the second quarter here. Let's see if we can get him a catch and shoot on the first possession, and I miss wide open. Dude, that's got to be knocked down, bro. That has got to be knocked down. He's got a good pull-up jump shot there, able to get that one to go. I don't even know who that is. That was a really nice shot. Who is that? This guy's got a very interesting team. It doesn't really look like that great of a team. Who is that Galaxy Opal? That Drazen Petrovic? I think that's Drazen Petrovic trying to find Gerald Wallace at the top of the key. Let's get into a pick and roll with Wemby once again. Stopping, popping. I mean, dude, he's been actually doing good on the 3-hunting, man. The only 3s I've hit are actually off a screen and, kind of 3-hunting. He's got 15 points. But for some reason, we can't hit the wide open ones, which just makes no sense to me. Trying to get back to Gerald Wallace. He didn't want to, or trying to get back to, not Gerald Wallace, trying to get back to Drazen Petrovic. But slow it down. Let's look for Gerald Wallace. He's probably going to come help off. Nope. Not going to help off. He just wanted us wide open with Shea. For whatever reason, snatching the ball back. But yeah, I mean, his SIGs just, I don't know. His SIGs just really don't feel that great. See if we can get a Kobe White behind the back here. Yeah, his SIGs are just not good. Let's try to get him to a pick and roll. Send him on a little slip. Can we find him on the inside? He's got no stamina. Let's get a bailout. Victor Wembanyama shot. Can't knock it down. He's losing stamina quick. It's very hard to actually do stuff when when a card has, what, 59 stamina. Not going to be easy, but let's try to play good defense on John Wall here. See if we can still showcase off the defense. I mean, probably was not a great take for my opponent. He's able to get that one to go is kind of crazy. But let me know what you guys think about this Dark Matter Gerald Wallace. Do you guys think he's going to be worth it in the exchanges? He has 20 Dark Matter pieces for, I don't know, OG Anunoby basically. He's a very similar card to OG Anunoby that you can get for free. So in my opinion, I don't think this card is necessarily worth it as we step out of bounds. I do think cards like DeAndre Ayton could be really worth it. I do think Tyrese Thomas definitely looks worth it in these exchanges. But if I'm being honest about Gerald Wallace, he's a good card. He's definitely good. But is he worth those 20 Dark Matter pieces? My answer would be no. I just don't think it's worth it. I really, really don't. I mean, he's a good card, but he's pretty much a Rocco, OG Anunoby, these type of defensive shooting guards that all they really do is they play good defense for you on the perimeter. They hit wide open shots. And that's exactly what Rocco can do. And that's exactly what Gerald Wallace can do. They don't have crazy 300 jump shots. They don't have, incredible dribble sigs. They're not going to be your main shot creator. But there's just so many other cards in this game that can do exactly what Gerald Wallace does for like either 5,000 MT or completely free, like a Dark Matter OG Anunoby. So that's where, for me personally, I just don't think this card's going to be worth it. Is he a great card? And if you have him on your team, is he going to be good for you? 1000% yes. Let's try to get like maybe a little fadeaway here. not in his bag. We do get that board of Joel Embiid. I mean, I wish my opponent actually played a little bit of on-ball defense. It'd be a lot easier to score. But I mean, we have no stamina. Let's just try to get maybe to the basket one more time, get a couple more points, back up to Joel Embiid. I guess we'll take the wide open three, and that's what we're going to call it for the Jared Wallace gameplay. I mean, he's good. 15 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Good efficiency across the board. And I honestly missed like 2 wide open threes that I should have knocked down 1000%. Let me know what you guys think about this card down below. I think he's good, not great, but let me know if you guys are going to be going for him in the new Summer Festival exchanges, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.